this stretch is going to be for the pec minor, and the pec minor always gets involved in most shoulder issues, and as you can see it attaches on the coracoid process, which is part of the scapula, but is the one responsible for keeping that shoulder forward, and it gets involved in a lot of rotator cuff and subacromial impingement area. And as you can see, the fibers of the pec major are horizontal, but the fibers of the pec minor are almost vertical. So when you're going to want to do that stretch, you need to stretch in almost a vertical position. So to get to that, you're going to find a wall, you put your hand slightly tilted forward about the level of the head, and then you're going to put the opposite leg backwards, and that's going to allow you to tilt your body forward. And as you tilt it forward, it's going to start stretching deep into there. Then would you think, if you now take a deep breath in and you expand your rib cage, you're going to feel, because you push the ribs forward, you're going to feel that stretch will increase. And on the out breath, you're going to keep the tilt and you're going to go downwards. And again, when you go down, you're going to be stretching that pec minor even more. Then you breathe in again. It actually pulls quite a lot. You hold it a few seconds, and on the out breath, you just go a little bit further to get that same level of stretch. You can also get a bit closer, lean a bit into the wall to really get that stretch. At no point should you feel any pinching into the shoulder. You should only feel the pull just in front of the collarbone. Then you breathe in, and on the out breath, you go down. And you always want to kind of stretch that before doing any exercise at the gym for the shoulders, but it's to basically bring that whole shoulder girdle backwards. Yeah, so a little reminder for a stretch, it should always feel like a stretch. It should be on a pain level maybe 6 or 7 out of 10, and it should never feel like a pinch. So if you're doing kind of the buttock one and you feel kind of a pinching on the groin, immediately stop. If you're doing the shoulder one and instead of feeling the stretch there, you feel it pinching in the shoulder, you stop. And if you're doing the hip one, and instead of feeling a stretch there, you feel a pinch in the back, you stop. It should always just feel like a stretch.